確かな未来はいつだって今日の上に咲く夜は訪れるたびに幾度も冷たい手で俺たちの首筋を優しくなれた
Alright, we're versus redemption.
Attack on Titan. Isayama has graced us with another chapter.
It's 127. The night of the end. See, that made me nervous because
I did hear. Well, I didn't. I heard it was called the Night of the Apocalypse.
Oh.
But translations.
All right, we got a guy on a balcony.
I thought it was Jean for a second.
I also thought that, but I don't think it is.
Looks like France. That looks like Jean.
Does it?
It looks like a different dimension Jean.
Yeah, it's like a weirdy Jean.
Walmart Jean.
Alright.
Naturally, I'll ask for a house in the Central District. I'll be gulping down the finest wine, whether it be morning or noon.
I won't take complaints from anyone.
You gonna drink wine morning and noon?
Why not? I'll let my wife, our children, and our grandchildren enjoy a life of happiness. We should have that right. Shouldn't we? Is it Jean? Then who's that?
That's the alternate Mikasa.
This is the like alternate universe.
That's because we fought with our lives on the line that this island has a future. That's why we should brush it aside.
I'm freaking out. What is this? There's a baby. There shouldn't be babies.
It's not real.
Well, there goes Hanji, and she's like, Jean!
That was Jean. Jean was like dreaming that.
Jean's dreaming of a family? Wow, he's a family man now.
With Mikasa.
Is that Mikasa? It
might not be. It could just be a woman, but
someone who looks like Mikasa.
Yeah, but I'm just guessing Mikasa.
Alright, Hanji's banging on the... Sean, it's me. I'll be waiting outside.
I didn't see anything. I didn't hear anything.
I don't like sad John.
Oh, don't go. Don't think about it. If I just stay still like this, I'll get my place at the Central District. Just like this.
What is he doing?
He's like overwhelmed.
So you came,
This is
Jean.
Mikasa.
It is Mikasa. Okay, what is... I'm nervous. All right.
No, this is a flashback.
Yeah, but I still feel nervous, though, for some reason.
Mikasa told me about the situation. I'm sorry I couldn't be there. You guys did well under such difficult circumstances.
Levi is not fine, but he's alive. He won't be able to fight for a while, though. Also, we joined forces with the Cart Titan and the remnants of Marley forces.
In order to stop Eren, mass slaughter is wrong.
It is wrong. I agree with that.
No, I agree too. Everyone's like, Eren shit don't stink. It does.
It does. Mikasa and Jean, I like it. How do you plan to stop him?
First, we'll gather collaborators. What we can do or not depends on the allies we have.
But without you and the powers of the 9 Titans, there's nothing we can do.
The military that existed up until now has been destroyed, so I'm no longer your superior officer. But I'm still asking this of you.
She's a superior. There's the respect.
You're my superior.
This is superior.
Superior army.
I'll do it. You gonna slice Eren? Is that what she's saying?
I don't want to let Eren go any further on this indiscriminate attack. Even if it's to protect us and this island, I want to stop Eren.
Wow.
Good.
Mikasa.
Mikasa.
Let's say we really stopped Eren. What's the plan next?
Jamaica.
I mean, we've been saying that for a while. Even assuming Eren somehow managed to keep the Founder's power, if he only has 4 years left to live, what becomes of this island after that? After that, and for the decades to come, if the hatred the world bears towards us won't go away, then stopping Eren means that we're destroying this island.
So he's just saying, even if
Eren lives or dies, the island will be destroyed.
Yeah. Yeah, but at least if you stop Eren, the rest of the world isn't
demolished.
You can
extinction.
go other places.
You can go on vacation.
You can move. I think that from Marley's point of view, the rumbling got activated as soon as they launched their surprise attack on the island. At least from now on, they might keep their hands off the island for a while, I believe.
If the world doesn't destroy the island, they have no way to know when they'll be the ones getting annihilated. Willie Tiber's speech ought to have stirred up the world even more.
That's certainly plausible, but in any case, there is some time before that hypothesis happens. Even if the island is going to be destroyed, we should be able to push it back for several years.
But time passed while we tried looking for a way to do that, and we couldn't find a single solution. That's why Eren is going to destroy the world.
You can't just massacre everyone! Like hell there's a good reason to ever do that!
Yeah, Hanji. He's not.
Why would you be like, okay, just let him destroy it. Just let him get the innocent people.
Well, I think Jean's trying to see it from both sides.
Yeah.
And it's like, he knows, but he's just like trying.
Sorry, I made too much noise. As you said, Jean, Eren ended up there because of my own weak-minded and idealistic thoughts. Don't blame yourself, Anji.
Yeah, like, Eren
he made this bet. He is doing time travel shit. Like
this
was like predetermined.
He's like memory hopping, memory locking, like pop lock and drop it. Like
yeah, like this is nothing to do. Like, do not worry.
Besides, I'm yelling about it when I myself tried to run away. I tried to leave it all behind, to forget about it all and continue with my life. However, I am still the 14th commander of the Survey Corps. Sasageo.
I dedicated my heart to humanity's freedom. I can feel that. My comrades are watching. Most of them died without ever knowing that humanity existed outside of the walls, but still, just bringing about this island's freedom is enough.
I see Mike Zacharias! And I think that's Moblet, right? And that's
her man.
Sasha.
Her man Moblet.
Moblet, who's this?
That's a Connie wannabe.
That's like a tall Connie wannabe.
And right up front,
right in the center field,
Mr. Aaron Smith. We know Mr. Bearman, like best Levi.
Arm hacker. We're for sure gonna get hate for that. There's certainly no one among those comrades who would say something so narrow-minded.
The time to stop this slaughter. It's now or never.
And we got a Jean and a Mikasa.
And they're like, God, how these ghosts get in here.
I know.
It's
Marco. No. Hanji, I'm still a member of the Survey Corps. Yeah, you are, Jean. Never forget that.
Okay, so that was a flasher.
And this is, what did we say? Like,
this is like, you got a giant cart titan like watching your camp. That's so freaky.
It is freaky, but I feel like it's probably warm. I would like...
Ugh, I can't, like, giant, like, skin that, like...
Poor Levi's just like, that's...
No, that's the best spot.
Yeah.
That's like, I want
He's got the best spot in the house.
There's definitely tension, though. No one's going to give me a hand here. Please stop glaring at each other.
Huh? Sharing a meal with people whom we have killed and who have killed us so horribly? You don't have to say it out loud.
Yeah, like, you're being really...
That's interesting. Why did you change your mind? If you just left Eren Yeager alone, you lot would see the world you wished for become a reality, right? A paradise for the Island Devils. Okay, they never asked for that.
We were this close to preventing Eren and Zeke from coming into contact with each other. If you hadn't interfered, that is.
Well, you were, like, attacking and stuff, and they didn't really have a choice.
Don't blame them.
Yeah, like, we thought something was going on. We thought we were having a conflict, but really they were, like, they're
blowing shit up.
Yeah, they were freaking weird. It's as I explained, Mr. General. We do not wish for mass murder. If we did, we wouldn't have run and hidden inside a forest to make some stew.
In other words, you're telling me you developed a sense of justice.
Justice, you say? Did you just talk about justice right now? You of all people? We lived under the threat of titans you kept sending after us, but we're the bad guys? You hear that? The reason why we fought desperately is that we didn't want to die devoured by titans. Are you trying to say that was us acting like devils, you old Wow, Jean.
Nice, John. Yeah, you look like devils, alright. The theories about the threat Paradise posed turned out to be true, and the world is now about to be destroyed. This is the result you guys fighting to the death led to. Am I wrong?
They're both right.
Well, that's why there is no, like, right and wrong side.
Hold on. To begin with, if the walls hadn't been broken down and his mom hadn't been eaten right in front of him, Aaron would have never done this.
Yeah, but he's got a whole backlog. Like, it was like predetermined that he was gonna do this.
Grisha.
Like, he like went and watched himself as a child. Like,
it's messed up.
Yeah.
Like, Aaron, like, his mind got coagulated.
like, this was gonna happen.
It was gonna happen. Are you sure you aren't the ones who chased after the rumbling? Ooh, he went there.
Hey, are we talking about history now? You understand that Eldia is the one who made Marley suffer and trampled over them first, don't you?
How long are you going to keep playing the victim for something that dates back to 2,000 years ago?
It really feels like I'm talking to a brat. You think that silly nonsense is worth anything in the face of 2,000 years of real, actual history?
What'd you say? Jean, stop arguing. Reiner?
But wasn't, like, Amir did that? Like...
But I don't think they know about.
But that wasn't, like, she was forced to do that, like, by the king, right? Like, it wasn't...
Yeah.
So she was...
They're, like, arguing they still don't know a lot of stuff, I think.
Amir was a slave. Only Aaron really knows that, though. Like, because he broke her out of that.
Let's stop this. This talk about 2,000-year-old quarrels, Professor Quirrell, that none of us saw with our own eyes is just dull.
Yeah, just eat some stew.
Eat the stew, dude. Jean, Mr. General, is obviously bewildered by our existence. We're strange devils who are willing to even give up their paradise to rescue the people of the world that tried to eradicate them.
Exactly. He should appreciate, like, they could just be like, screw the rest of the world, they oppressed us, you know? Like,
yeah.
But they're not. So, we spent several months in the outside world. We can't go back to being ignorant devils anymore.
Well then, are you prepared to kill him? That's the question. Are you able to kill Aaron?
Killing Aaron isn't the only way to stop him.
I thought you'd say that. Yeah, I thought you'd say that, but what would that be? Are you going to talk to him or something? Would someone who changed their mind because of that commit genocide?
We don't know that unless we try talking to Aaron.
Then, assuming we can have a conversation with him...
Exactly. That's what I keep saying.
What will we do if he doesn't stop the genocide? Should we try not to think about the final option as much as possible? Annie, you just take him out. Like, just...
Yeah, like, we'll be over in the corner.
Yeah.
I knew it.
They got no response. If we, who have a hometown in Marley, try to kill Aaron, you're going to end up fighting us to protect Aaron, surely.
What?
I mean, she might. Like, if like, Annie goes in to kill him, Mikasa might stop her.
That's it after all, isn't it, Mikasa? Because you probably have never thought of anything being more important than Aaron.
Oh, she's like, that true. In other words, are you saying you have to kill me?
Ooh.
God, she looks very, very scary.
Mikasa.
Everyone's like, uh-oh. She got that Ackerman stuff. Oh, she flicked her ring out. Oh, Reiner's like, no, please.
Look at Levi.
He's just snoring like...
Capone's like, oh! Levi's like, oh.
He's freaking... I understand your feelings well. I like how she's still wearing her, like, military police.
Me too. I have one reason to want to stop Aaron. I don't want my father and Marley to be killed. That's why I'm helping you. If we can stop Aaron by talking to him, that's fine. If nothing else, we don't have any reason to fight until then.
Look at Annie being reasonable. Remember when you stomped Petra into a tree? Oh, Mikasa's like...
Come on, stew's ready. Let's eat.
Oh, Hanji.
Even if we let the horses rest, the port is 5 hours from here.
We can thank the Azumabitos. Oh, they're all look at how cute they are munching. It seems like Kiyomi prepared a flying boat in the port to observe the rumbling.
A flying boat? She called it a flying boat?
If we use that, we can get close to the founding titan.
I knew it.
That's...
The Zumabitos were working behind our backs.
I don't want to fly a plane anywhere near that.
You know what? You're with them right now. So stop, like, acting like they were behind us the whole... They're helping you get on the boat.
Yeah, get on the plane boat. The problem is the founding titan's location. If we just fly around blindly, we'll quickly run out of fuel. They're gonna see that, I think.
Like, where is he?
It's the biggest thing that you've ever seen.
You can't miss it. You literally...
That's right. We have to look for the founding's path. We have a bit of a clue. That's why I took her. Yelena has a youth, apparently. I was wondering about that. Where's Jaeger headed, first of all?
I wouldn't know. Even if I did know, why do I need to answer?
The one who lent their knowledge to Eren, who knew nothing of the continent, was you. Jaeger was planning the rumbling in advance. You should be able to predict something, you piece of shit.
And she said, you piece of shit.
You piece of shit. We're all pieces of shit.
Yeah. I'm asking why there's a need for me to cooperate with a Marleyan piece of shit.
Do you know who's around you right now? Like, the most terrifying people on the planet, like the Titans.
Yeah.
You're gonna die. Isn't it because we have the upper hand on your life here?
Yeah.
Thank you, Annie.
It's pointless. She's acting like she wants to die.
But weren't you fighting Marley for your hometown? Are you fine with your hometown being trampled like this?
Isn't it fine? Because she's a Marley piece of shit just the same?
We got peak. Since you thoroughly got me in Liberio, Yelena, I researched everything about your past and was shocked. You twisted your generic everyday Marleyan origins into being from a small country annexed by Marley. Ever since you met Zeke, disappointed with Marley, you came up with a certain story. That is a miraculous story of saving the world with a prince. Ew, Zeke is not a prince. Covering up the truth about yourself, you tried to carve yourself into history. I deeply admire your greed. Ooh, Chomp, she's right there just like...
It's almost like you're saying you're any different from me.
She's like petting...
What exactly is different between you guys and me? Saving the world, is there any sweet word that charms people more than that? Giving yourselves to that noble excitement of saving hundreds of millions of lives, washing all the ill will until now down your throats like they didn't exist. That's what you look like in my eyes right now.
Who's saying that? Yelena?
Yeah. Let's take a little trip down memory lane, shall we? Reiner Braun, by opening a hole in the wall, how many Eldians do you suppose were devoured by pure titans? I want her to keep roasting people.
Yeah, like roast them.
Yeah, slipping into the walls, sharing joys
and sorrows.
Sharing joys and sorrows with your comrades here, betrayal, killing each other, and now you pretend to be a comrade again.
Well, he's having a rough time.
He was like groomed to go do this and taught that they were devils. And
yeah. Don't be hating on Reiner. Like, he's hating on himself enough. Annie Leonhardt, it seems you killed an awful amount of scouts too.
Olo.
Eld. Gunther. Dead. Eventually, you trampled the residents of Stohess in great numbers. Of course, you Paradisians were all extremely heroic against Marley too. You, normally a sensible person, so loudly destroyed the military port Armin.
Using the power you stole from Bertolt Hoover.
Don't make her.
Which, Armin didn't steal that. He was given that by Levi, who chose to give it to him.
I like how we defend Reiner and Armin, but we're like, Annie,
yeah.
You did.
Including civilians. Just how tall of a mountain of corpses did you raise alongside your military gains?
He knows. He knows that.
No, Armin's like the most one that knows
like,
what he's done.
And I know nothing of your valor in Liberio. You magnificently annihilated the soldiers of Marley who greatly outnumbered you and dyed Liberio the color of red.
Of blood.
Of blood. The blood of angry men.
Especially Jean.
In order to defeat the cart, you aimed at Falco and dauntlessly fired your thunder spear. Because the spear barely missed, Falco is still here. Then, Sasha was shot by the little girl who was there, Gabby. Because Sasha was such a good girl, I was sad too. But it surely can't compare to the sadness and hatred of those who spent time with her like family from when they were trainees. Did Pete go back to sleep after like, blah, 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 like, I did research? Then she conked back out. Who's it? Jean?
Jean's like sipping soup.
It's delicious, Hanji-san. Can I have seconds?
What? Yeah, there's still plenty. Oh, he's like raging. Thanks, Yelena. You're helping us each get each other's ill will out and sort out our minds here, right? Even though your whimsical dream that you wanted to come true so bad, you even blew your precious comrade's brains out, ended meaninglessly, and you were ready to die. Sorry for the trouble.
Ooh, we got some sauce.
Well, everybody, it's like, they're all like, okay, let's talk about all the horrible things we did. I forgot. What was it again? Your close friend's name you told me before? She bringing up Marco.
Yep, that's right. It's Marco. He doesn't know that they killed him. Uh-oh. Don't bring that out, please.
Yelena somehow knows.
Oh, God. Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, you said Annie was involved in his death, right?
Well, Armin knew that because she had Marco's ODM gear.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know that they, like, let him, like, get chunked. Did you already hear it from Annie, the truth about Marco's death? I'm really not okay right now.
Yelena is like a shit stir. She is like...
Stirring the pot. Yeah, stirring the pot.
Stop it. You know, she's making everything worse.
Yeah.
I took Marco's 3D maneuvering gear. That's why Marco was devoured by a Titan.
Annie just obeyed my order, says Reiner. Marco heard a conversation between me and Bertolt that had to be kept secret. I feared our true forms would be found out. I thought that if Marco was killed by a Titan, it would silence him well. I threw Marco onto a roof in midair, and while I was holding him down so he couldn't move, Annie removed his 3D maneuvering gear. Marco couldn't move from that spot, and he was eaten by a Titan who came from behind him.
Jean is...
God, don't see.
That's a great visual to bring back.
Yeah, like, thank you for the half, Marco. We know, we've seen it all over the internet. It's a meme now. Like, we got it. That's so sad still, though.
It is.
They regret it, though.
But even, like, they know, like, that's what they thought was right to do.
Yeah, they're not angry.
So they're not, like, angry. They're just like, that's horrible because he was our friend back in the days.
Yeah. Marco, he didn't say any last words. He said, we still haven't talked. At least, see, okay.
Great campfire story, guys.
Yeah.
You could have, like, told...
Yes, that's right. We haven't talked properly. That's why. Isn't that why we ended up killing each other and such until either one was dead? If we had talked properly from the beginning, all of the killing up until now...
It's not too late to start now. Even people like us who have ruthlessly killed each other, at least we are now exchanging words without killing each other.
Look, they're
You're
like...
close to it, though, but
yeah,
Yelena's like...
Yelena's trying to, like...
She's fanning the flames.
Who could have imagined this? Exactly.
That we would eat together around a fire.
While I was watching Marco being eaten by that Titan, I asked myself, why is he being eaten?
And then I let myself be overcome by rage, and I killed that Titan while saying, you did this to Marco.
Enough already. You went crazy because of your sense of guilt, didn't you?
Do not forgive me. I really have no idea what to do. I'm scared.
Enough already.
I'm sorry.
Oh God, what is this? Who is that?
Jean's charging at him.
Oh God.
Jean just punched Reiner in the face. I would be punching Yelena.
Wow, is he thirsty? Jean is beating the living snot out of Reiner. Like, ooh that does look.
He is
crushing his face. Jean, who's that? Armin and Connie are like holding him back. Is he kicking him now? Poor Reiner, my God. This poor man, he's been stabbed.
Isayama's like, my favorite's Reiner right now. Draws him getting beat to
Don't be Isayama's favorite, is what I've learned.
Yeah.
Gabby.
Oh, Gabby jumped on top of him.
Well, that's her cousin, right?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Sorry.
Did she get kicked a little bit?
All of you people from Paradise Island, we wish for all of you to disappear.
Poor Reiner.
And then my dad and my mom, all the people from Liberio ended up disappearing. I'm sorry. I realize how incredibly impudent this is of me, but we need your help. Please, please lend us your strength.
Wow, she's begging him for help. Please stop the rumbling with us. Oh, Falco, you're so cute.
Please, please.
Oh, begging children. You can't say no to that.
Jean's like,
let go of me. Ooh, he's still mad, though. Where are you going, Jean?
Jean, you don't want a second serving?
Hanji.
Like, I want to punch Yelena.
Yeah, that's your fault. Oh, God.
It's no use. He went away.
What is going on with his hand? Like, why is it showing his hand?
Oh.
You're so Oh, you woke up Levi now. He's like, who's getting her ass beat?
Great, you woke up Dad. Like,
you woke up the papa. Oh, Sean. Is Sean gonna die? Like, he's like...
He's having a hard time.
Yeah.
They all are.
Wake up. It's time to leave. Jean's back.
Will you help us? Yes, of course. Oh, is his face okay now?
Well, he probably steamed.
Yeah, he's a Titan, so.
Well, until when are you gonna sleep, Reiner? All of your wounds should have healed already. Yikes.
Gabby, sorry I kicked you.
Yeah.
Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay, it's fine.
Is that so? Reiner, I will not apologize to you. Yeah, that's okay. Oh my goodness. I cannot forgive you.
I know.
What about me?
Can we really trust the Uzumabito?
We have no choice but to trust them. Oh, we got the carts coming. The cart, stop. It seems like something happened. The harbor. Oh, God. What's going on at the harbor? Oh,
God. It was occupied by the Jaeger factory. Oh, you know what that means. Flock.
Stop. Get some help. They probably got there before us using the locomotives that we built for you.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, my God.
There are a great number of soldiers with the 3DM deployed to fight.
So these are all Jaegers with frickin' like thunder spears?
Yep.
Oh my God.
There he is.
Seems
Isn't
like
that Flock?
Yeah, it is. It's frickin' Flock.
And he's gonna kill Azumabito. Seems like they sense they're moving in order to try and stop the rumbling.
And decided to confront us. The time left to humanity shortens, only the obstacles increase.
Yeah, and it sucks.
Don't even say obstacles. It's one obstacle that keeps coming back.
That Jean should have shot a while ago.
Jean, you should have. That's the face you should have stomped in.
Yeah. Wow, that was just roasting.
Yeah, they all got... That was air in the sheets. That's what that was. Air in the dirty laundry.
It's realistic.
Yeah.
Like, what are they gonna sit around, like, hating each other? Like, they were all, like...
thrown together with all this, like, bad blood.
You're on an island, you're like, these people were sending titans at you, and you never knew any other life existed.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you're gonna hate them.
And the other side, like, they were raised believing, like, they're gonna freaking rumble the world. Yeah. Like, they're gonna break down the walls and kill us all. Like
they did thousands of years ago. You know, like, we gotta keep them in check, and we got, you know, so both sides, that's what they believed.
All right. Stay tuned for the next one.
裏切ってもぬけばのセンスがり追いかけた地獄へと向かってるとしても夢の続きが見たいならお前は何を差し出せ悪魔はあなたさすがいた屍で道をつく
Irvin
Sniff, sniff.
is like ghostly society.
He's probably like, I am so glad I'm dead. Like, I do not want to deal with
It's like,
it.
I've been watching Armin. He's pretty cute.
That's all he's got to say about that. Like, there's a lot of stuff, but Armin's cute. Thanks, Irvin.
Hanji's like, I brought out a Ouija board to talk to Irvin.
They're like, good.
Armin cute.
Like, that's helpful.